Guys, so I'm gonna put this in the beginning of the video. I just finished. It's raining outside right now. I'm gonna put this in the beginning of the video. I forgot to mention I am now currently sponsored by South Bay Auto Works. Okay, so it's not just Q's, but he does specialize in one, carbon fiber. Okay, so this guy right here, South Bay Auto Works. So the one that did my my mirror caps, my f-style mirror caps. Go check them out. I mean, they have Supras, they have, I believe, Mustangs, Lexus. They have a lot. They have a lot of selections. So go check it out. Make sure whatever you buy, use my code Modded Media. I believe it's for like 10 or 15%. I'll make sure to put that down below as well. Make sure to use my code. You get a little bit of a discount as well. So if you guys want the mirror caps, you get them at a discounted price. If you guys want a hood, the hoods, the fenders, they're super nice. I believe they got the Bella Duck bills as well for the trunk. They're really good, really freaking good. All right, so go check it out. Give him a follow on Instagram as well, and yeah, go fix your car up, go build it. All right, see you later, bye. What's up, guys? How we doing? This is Modded Media. We're back again. And today, I never thought, oh, by the way, guys, yeah, look, chip the paint. It's all good. Things happen. Yeah, she is absolutely filthy. She's super dirty. Size are so horrible. Really bad. But we're gonna clean her up tomorrow. Have a clean culture car show tomorrow. It's not like a big event. We're just gonna be meeting up at a parking garage. It's up in Boca, so if any of you guys are gonna be heading there, I'm posting this video today. So today is Friday. It's tomorrow I think around 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock or something like that, until about 11. So if any of you guys are gonna be out there, make sure to look out for the G. I will be out there filming, hanging out with the guys and stuff like that too. So all right, so right into the video. 5 things. I never thought I would do this video. I've seen this video so many times from other people, and I never thought I would do it myself. But yeah, 5 things that I personally love about my G37 Sedan. Keyword sedan. Power. Now, before you begin throwing out a bunch of shade to the G37, a VQ, I want you guys to understand that this has been the fastest car that I have ever owned, and I would say driven. I haven't really driven any like supercar or anything like that. So I've been in other cars that are much faster, of course, but to me, I love this engine. I love this engine. It's strong, man. She's strong. I'm the only one that's actually been putting work in the engine, that has done anything to the engine. The previous owner, yeah, I mean, he would get on it here and there, but again, he never tuned it. He didn't have an exhaust. He was planning on working on it that way, but it never happened. So I love this engine. If you want to cruise around and have a comfortable ride, you can, but at the same time, guys, you can take this car to the track and do some work, man, for real. As long as you put the work in, and of course the money and stuff like that as well, the engine can put out some good power, and it feels good too, you know. I know that sometimes, well, actually a lot of times when you get your car tuned, and I'm talking about 350s, 370s, G35s, G37s, coupes or sedans, I've seen a lot of people pulling out about 280 horsepower, 290 horsepower, and lucky to get 300. And I was getting worried. I'm like, man, I understand it's 330 power to the crank, you know, not to the wheel. So I was like, man, it's gonna kind of suck if I'm only getting like about, you know, 280, 270, 290 horsepower. What the hell? Look at this. Again, filthy. Gotta clean this sucker. So I was very happy to get my numbers. Again, I think I was about 315 or so. Yeah, I believe about 315 more or less. And that was with the exhaust not finished. So my tuner said as soon as you finish that exhaust all the way out to the back, with of course bigger piping, you're gonna get more flow going, more power coming through as well. So you should be at least around 320, 325 or so, more or less. So I'm glad I was able to get as close to 330 as possible. And I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Again, when you want to get on it, you feel it. You can feel, you can feel a good amount of power. And it's fun. It's a fun starter car, man. So anybody out there that wants to get a G37 and is like, they're not that strong or whatever, they're fun. They're strong, they're fun. You can definitely do some work on these cars. All right, so that's number one. Number two is actually gonna be, they're easy to work on, okay? If you wanna do performance, easy. Bolt-on mods are pretty accessible. Pricing is not that bad as well. As far as from performance to the looks of it, interior, whatever the case is, it was very, very easy to get, from the car where it was to where it is now. And from changing lights to, smoking out the tail lights, to the visors on the windows, little things like that. Let me see, what else? Again, on the inside, it's easy to get to everything. Some cars are a little bit difficult to get to certain things, spark plugs, coil packs, whatever. But this one's actually very, very easy to get to. There is a good amount of room. And it's not just from modding, it comes from maintenance as well. I do my oil change in 10-15 minutes max. I just got hit with a piece of water, a raindrop, excuse me. It's literally about to rain and I'm trying to get this video out for you guys. Okay, so I do my oil change in like 10-15 minutes tops, as long as the filter and the bolter are not super tight from the heat or whatever. It comes off pretty easily. I switch it out and I'm done. As long as you're doing your regular maintenance, checking your tire pressures, making sure nothing happens, checking your oil, checking all your fluid, your brake fluid, make sure everything's topped off, you're fine, man. This car will last you for a long time. I'm hoping this car will surpass 200,000 miles. I'm at 165-ish, more or less, almost 170. So yeah, easy to work on, easy to maintain, and they will last. All right, that's two. Number three. Number three is going to be appearance. Yes, sir, you already know. So one of my favorite parts of this car is this front end. And remember, guys, the front end is not complete because I'm still missing, even though the spoiler is on, the splitter is on here in the front, that is going to be coming off in the future. There is a front lip that goes with this front bumper, an OEM front lip that attaches directly to this and as the actual molding, so it really complements the front bumper. And I just love how aggressive that this car can look, just with change of the headlights, your front bumper, a couple little things, mirror caps, the M style mirror caps. Remember, if you want, I believe it's 10 or 15%, use my code MODDEDMedia. All right, link is down below. And they got from mirror caps to all kinds of stuff. Go check it out. Off topic, but go check it out. Yeah, man, this car, when I first got it, it looked like a little bit of an old person's car. But after a couple of things done to it and switched out and converted, damn! And of course, I think you guys already know where I'm going with this one. The next thing is gonna be, go ahead, babe. Number three. Oof. The bags. Guys, let me tell you, those bags, air suspension, I absolutely love it. Why? Because it's for me. It's for me. I don't really like to be slammed wherever I go. That's just me, you know. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, slammed or nothing, or static over bags. Like, I don't care. I really don't care. This is my build. This is my personal preference. I'd rather air my car all the way up, go over a speed bump perfectly fine, not mess up my front bumper, not mess up my splitter, my side skirts, not mess up my exhaust. I don't want to tear out my oil pan and have all these expensive repairs constantly, you know. I really hope the wind is not interfering. I'm like literally trying to like cup it, the speaker, so that way I'm blocking all the noise. But yeah, that's me. And when I ride, I don't ride that low, you know. It's lower than of course the factory height. But I see some cars are like an inch and it looks gorgeous, don't get me wrong. But I would just rather ride comfortably, you know. I don't know if it's just this car. Anyways, I don't know if it's just this car, but it's very easy for the subframe of the engine to constantly just smack on the floor. So, you know, I feel like when I ride, it's a good height. It's a good height. It's low. It's a good stance. I like that wide aggressive look. So of course this is aired out. I always, when I'm like, if I'm at a show or something like that, or if I'm not in a rush or whatever, I make sure I drop my fender at least to the very top of the lip. Okay, hence the reason why I think that I went down a little bit too fast and fucked up the paint. So yeah, that's just me. That's what I like to do. I don't want to fuck up my car. All right. I'm trying to get this car to last. Now, if it comes to a drift car or a track car, something that needs that good stance, that lower, you know, grab to the actual track itself, yeah, we're gonna go low. We're gonna go low. Make sure aerodynamically it's fine. It's gripping to the floor. You don't want a lot of space under the car and whatnot. So that's different. That's meant for that, you know. But for me, this is my daily driver. I'm trying to keep it for as long as I can. All right, number 4. I'm in number 5. Guys, it's like about to freaking pour, okay? I hope you guys appreciate this. Hit the subscribe button, damn it. All this shit I do for you guys. All right, so the next one, number 5. This is one of my loves for this car, okay? All right, go ahead. That's Toby. Turn it up a little more. A little bit. So, the speakers in this car. All right, you can pause it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I know that didn't do any justice whatsoever, but if any of you know somebody with a G37 that has the factory Bose speakers, please play Lord Pretty Flaco. All right, oh my gosh. I'm gonna talk in here because it's literally about to freaking rain, okay? Play Lord Pretty Flaco, all right, and tell me that does not sound absolutely amazing, okay? So yes, speakers is number 5, my 5th one, all right? But we got one more. The fact that it's a sedan. Go ahead, fill up my comments. Go ahead and put whatever you want to say, all right? The fact that this car, it's a sedan, it's heavy, okay? It's a little bit of a clunker, but this car can do some work, all right? This car can definitely do some work. It can take a lot of other cars out there, all right? I'm not gonna start naming whichever ones or whatever. You guys know exactly who you are. And this is not to say that my car is better than yours, but I just find it funny. A lot of you guys hate on the sedan so much, you know? Like, oh, it's an Altima, pretty much. It's a luxury Altima. Who cares? All right? It still beats your car, all right? And I'm not one to be in the car gang and to be in the community and start shit, you know? But I'm gonna be real with you guys. You guys are a bunch of freaking children, man. Like, the fact that you're ragging on everybody and on each other about your builds and this and that or whatever. Like, yo, I feel like sometimes I'm in a community of children, man. You know? So don't hate on people's car. Alright? My car is not the fastest in the car. My car is not the fastest in the world whatsoever. Okay? I know that. You don't gotta tell me that. Alright? But it's mine. It's mine. I love it. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. And what do I say in every freaking video? Do what makes you happy. All right? Do what makes you happy. It doesn't matter what anybody else says whatsoever. I don't give a shit if you got a Corolla. Okay? If you got a Corolla and that's what you have to build, that's yours, man. All right? So don't give a damn what anybody else says. Okay? Build your car for you. Have fun doing it. Break your shit, rebuild it, make it better, come back stronger every single time. And that's it. This is Modern Media. I'm out with another video. We're done. I'm about to freaking get lightning struck out here. We're struck by lightning, okay? And again, guys, this video is not to start throwing hate around or whatever. Just calm down, man, for real. Calm down and don't hate anybody else, man. Support each other, build each other up, all right, lift each other up. If somebody needs help with their build, or let's say they throw a massive ass wing on an Altima, I'm not gonna name anybody, you know, ask them like, yo, do you really want to do that? If you do, it's fine, it's you, but help them out, you know, give them a little taste, okay, give them a little taste of the cars. All right, guys, so this has been my 5/6 things that I love about my G37. I love all of you guys. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much again for bringing me to 100 subscribers. Next up is gonna be either 250 or 500. I don't know. I think 500. All right. So continue to build your cars for you guys. Always do what makes you happy, no matter what. Lift each other up. Please stop fighting. I'm sick of it. Y'all a bunch of children. All right. All right, guys, I'll see y'all next week. This Sunday, I'm doing the draw for the giveaway. All right, so make sure you throw your comments in. All right, y'all. I'll see you on the next one. Later.